In honor of tonight's national championship game, let's talk about a team that's never going to make there. TCU men's basketball team. Overall, it was pretty much a nightmare of a season. What started out as a somewhat surprising start, beating USC at home by 16 or 18 points, it ended up being basically just a terrible end of the season. They lost 13 straight games. They had 2 people suspended from their squad. One was actually kicked off the team. And before beating Wyoming in the conference tournament, they had only won 1 conference game. And it's not like they were playing great competition like in the Big East. This was kind of just bad competition. But next year TCU is going to the Big East, and we need a plan to get the basketball team fixed to improve quality, because if we don't, it's going to be a bloodbath. I think the first thing that needs to occur is a true commitment to basketball from the athletic administration. We've definitely seen it in football. The new stadium, the new uniforms, deals with Nike. They are great ad campaigns. They have shown that they're willing to do what it takes to win with football, but we have not seen that with basketball. We've heard from Chris Del Conte, the athletic director, that they want to improve Daniel Meyer Coliseum, but we haven't heard anything about that. Take some action, show some, give us a specific timetable, and when we're going to get new improvements. Secondly, in regarding to those facilities, recruits aren't going to want to play here if they're not going to have any sort of updated facilities. They don't have the allure of a team like Kentucky or a team like Connecticut, or even a team like Butler or VCU. I mean, they've at least made the tournament. I think that keeping Jim Christian, even though some people have called for him to be fired, it's important to keep him, because we did see them play hard. It wasn't a case of them not caring. It was just a case of a lack of talent. He's shown that he can get players to buy into his system and play hard, and that's really important. You've seen it. Pretty much every team that makes the tournament, they have a cohesive group that works together. And it's not worth the $3 million that you're probably going to have to pay to buy him out. You might as well just keep him. But finally, I think what they really need to do is they need to change the recruiting philosophy. When Jim Christian came here from Kent State, he had a good pipeline in Ohio, but he didn't really have anyone inside the DFW area that he knew about. He doesn't have a whole lot of AAU connections. He needs to get I'm not saying that he hasn't tried, but he needs to get some sort of pipeline coming in for the people in the Metroplex, because there's so much good basketball talent here. You've seen people like Chris Bosh and Darren Williams who have come in from Dallas, like at the Colony, Lincoln High School. There is talent there. There is elite talent. You just have to have the ability to get that, and hopefully with the Big East, they will eventually attract some of that talent. We've seen a couple of recruits come here now that have even thought about coming here, which is a step above before.